morning. Welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us. I am back in the shop. I am Sandy, and with me today is Shannon. Back in the shop as well.
Back in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So that was a long time.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to go on vacation or something anymore.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
No, did you say that already?
We said that on Table Talk in New Mexico last week.
Yeah,
We said Sandy can't go on vacation because whenever she does, she gets sick.
I know. What's up with that?
I know. How was your trip?
It was fun. It's Disneyland.
I know. It's always fun in
It's
Disneyland.
Disneyland. One day I was in bed all day at the hotel.
Because you didn't feel good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I went over at like 1:30. By 5, I was back at the hotel.
Mm.
We were in line for It's a Small World, which I'd already been on once, so I didn't miss, I at least had been on it once. We were in line for It's a Small World, and it was going to be an hour. I could not stand there for an hour.
No.
I was done.
Yeah.
So anyway, but that was the only day I completely missed, and I had a really good time. Right, Kathy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
It was fun.
Good. Yeah, you posted a few pictures.
I still occasionally...
And I asked Kathy where she was.
In the pictures,
Because
was
she
not
wasn't
there?
No, she wasn't there.
Well, when there's 37 people,
Yeah.
is that how many of us there were, Kath? Something like that?
Yeah.
37 of us?
Yeah.
When they say how many in your party, we're like, we'll just take it to, no, we want to know how many. We're like 37, okay. I'm like, you cannot try and accommodate the group. And we didn't even try. But they're like, no, because we need, for the
Right.
fast pass, then, they don't want to split us up.
Right.
So anyway.
Right.
But it was lovely. It was lovely.
Oh, good.
And occasionally I still find myself going onto my app to see what the wait time is for the different rides.
I do that after I get back from Disney World or Disneyland. Yeah, you just kind of, You want to be in the know.
I know. I
Yeah.
just want to know what's going on.
It's funny because Nicole was complaining that I was gone for a month. I said, no, I was 2 days shy of a month.
Were you a whole month?
I was
almost?
gone, for almost a whole month.
Well, now no wonder why we missed you. No wonder why Table Talk wasn't what it usually is.
so this is what I have to say though. When you go and you leave your husband and your youngest daughter. So I got home on Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and my cute Nicole, she wanted to make pies to surprise me. When I knew I wasn't coming home until then, it was like I gave up the Thanksgiving thing. I'm like, I'm making reservations because it's just not going to happen. But Nicole wanted to make pies for me. So I got home, it was about 2:00 in the afternoon. Nicole was just starting to make pies. She and her sister decided to go look for dresses, so I made pies. And I went downstairs to get some stuff because I have a spare fridge downstairs. I went downstairs, and in my fridge was romaine lettuce, the big pack from Sam's that I had bought before I left on my trip. I'm like, does nobody... And I opened the fridge upstairs, and there were cuties that I bought before then, and I just had to sweep the whole fridge out. And I'm like, really? Nobody can do that but me?
Exactly.
Huge stack of mail on the table. I'm like, you can't sort through this?
They want you to see all the junk mail.
I guess so. So it did make me laugh. But Nicole, we talked before, Erica had kind of the apartment upstairs. It had a bedroom, bathroom, family room. And Nicole's really tenderhearted. She's very sweet. And she said before I left, do you think it would be okay if I move up there? She's like, I don't want to talk about it in front of Erica because I don't want her to feel bad. I said, Erica is realistic. She's moving out of state. So she knows that you're going to want up there. I said, it's fine. So she moved all of Erica's, because Erica didn't take her bedroom furniture. She moved all of her bedroom furniture out of the room. And then she borrowed my neighbor's carpet cleaner and cleaned all the carpets upstairs, and then moved her bedroom furniture up, and then cleaned the carpets in her old bedroom. I was like, oh, well, at least she did that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Now, where is the bedroom furniture still sitting out in the...
No, she did get the bedroom furniture set up in her old room, so Erica had somewhere to sleep when she came home for Thanksgiving. So, so Erica went back on Sunday by herself. We'll see how that works.
Some of the sisters saw you on Black Friday.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
I was somewhere else.
I saw Holly.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Where is everybody?"
Holly said, "I saw Shannon and Erica."
Yeah.
And the younger daughter, I said, "Nicole."
Yeah.
She says, "Yeah, I saw her."
Yeah, we saw Holly. I think she was getting a drink or something, but
Yeah,
was she getting drinks when
because she went to get a refill.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've seen you guys before on Black Friday at that same mall.
Yes, because we have a lineup that we do. We do Target, we do Old Navy, we do Ulta, Then the next thing is the mall. And then after the mall, it's Olive Garden for lunch. And then after that, they went back to the mall and I came to work.
So how was Olive Garden? Was it packed?
No.
Oh,
No.
really? Because we went to have lunch because Erica's blood sugar was,
Yeah.
a mess.
Yeah.
And it was such a zoo in
The
food court. We just decided to get off of the mall property altogether and find somewhere else to eat.
which is not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Get out of the mall.
yeah. So.
They went back to the mall after lunch and they said the mall was worse when they went back.
Well,
than
yeah,
when
we
were
couldn't
there.
get out because it
Yeah.
was so crazy. We
Yeah.
got in no problem, and yeah, it was a mess. So
So no, Olive Garden, usually there's quite a wait.
Yeah.
My brother got there a little early because he met us there. And so he got our table, but it was not bad at all. So,
yeah, my girls jokingly said, "Should we go to the Cheesecake Factory?" Because it doesn't matter when you go to the Cheesecake Factory;
Doesn't
it's
matter.
always a 3-hour wait.
yep. And it has too many options on the menu. I have decision-making issues.
And you know what? I haven't really eaten anything there that I love.
Yeah. I avoid it because you cannot give me a menu that's the size of an encyclopedia. And
That's
think I'm going to be able to pick out
20
my lunch.
pages. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Too many decisions.
Yeah, well, I do love their cheesecake, but anyway.
All right.
So here we are.
So
back
here
together.
we are back together again.
So,
Yay.
are you okay if I start?
Yes, start.
So, funny story. Erica, I sent her with my 3 boxes of DMC floss because I knew she was going to use it more than me, and I
Yeah.
knew I could get it.
Yes.
And she cannot. Where she's at, there's nothing like that. And I think she would have to go into Albuquerque, which is almost 2 hours away.
Oh, wow.
So I sent her with all my floss. So she wanted to go to Su Casa. She loves Su Casa Mexican. So we went and ate there on Saturday. And she's like, I need some floss for some projects. Can we go to Pine Needles? Well, Jason just always like, your mom doesn't know how to go into Pine Needles for 10 minutes. Your mom
True.
takes forever if you go in. I said, I'll hurry. I said, I'll try not to talk to anybody and I'll hurry.
Oh, that ain't going to happen.
Yeah. So I came into Pine Needles and the store was really busy. So we came in and Erica was pulling floss and then she stops. She's like, oh, this one has Mrs. Claus. I think I need this pattern.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Yuletide Delivery by Plum Street Samplers. She also saw Kringle and Woolard.
Kathy, you finished that one, didn't you?
Almost.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought I had that one
So yeah,
finished.
that one is really cute. But so she decided she wanted this Yuletide Delivery. So then we had to find fabric. And then we had to find floss for it. And in the meantime, her dad is texting her, I knew your mom couldn't be quick.
It's Erica's fault, though.
And she texted back and said, it's my fault. So we're over in the cross stitch area trying to pull stuff for this. And, we have our purses and stuff. And these 2 ladies come up to me and ask me to help them find something. And I just paused for a minute. And
I'm
I was
unofficially here.
I was like, how do they know I work here? And I just went, oh, I'm not working today. I do work here. And they're like, oh, we're so sorry. We see you on Table Talk every week and you just feel like you're a friend. And I said, oh, well, I can be your friend and help you.
But my husband's waiting for
But my
me.
husband's in the car. And they were really, really
Yeah,
cute. And
that's
they
funny.
said, yeah, we thought that was your daughter because we've seen her and at her house in New Mexico. And anyway, it was really cute. So I
New
think
project.
we might have talked about this one before, but I thought, I'll just mention these were Erica's finds when she came in.
Awesome.
Yuletide Delivery, because she just really liked that it
Yeah.
had Mrs. Claus. And she likes woodland things,
Yeah.
which is why I
Yeah.
think this stuck out to her. But
Yeah.
when we moved, we discovered how much cross stitch she had. Her spare bedroom closet is the cross stitch closet, and it's packed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you may pick out 1 project, but
Right.
not 2.
Yes.
So she went with this Yuletide Delivery.
And did you say she picked out a needle minder?
She picked out a needle minder,
Which one
so
did she
we
pick?
got new needle minders from Flamingo Toast.
She had some really great new ones.
And these were the
Eric
3.
will have to put up pictures, but
Yeah, these are the 3 that she saw at the register. They're Christmas ones, and she had a hard time deciding, and she finally picked this little bird on the present.
yeah.
Christmas birdie needle minder, snowman needle minder, and Christmas tree needle minder. And they're all adorable. She does such a good job.
Does. My favorite is the Christmas shop. They have it in a needle
It's
minder,
cute.
but she also did it in the little charm,
Yes,
zipper pull charm.
it's adorable.
It's so cute.
Really cute.
Yeah. Oh, and then of course the Christmas
have the
truck,
truck.
which isn't new,
No.
but she's had this before. But
And
that's
Erica
always good.
has that one.
Yeah. And then she did a new
That's
teapot,
adorable. Yeah.
which is really cute. But yeah.
Yeah, Erica thought she needed more than 1, but
But
I
yeah,
mentioned they're on
you-
her fridge.
You mentioned the closet that she has
Yes, a
of
closet,
supplies.
and then her needle minders are on her fridge, so she can go pick the one she wants. I'm like, I don't think you need more than
I
one.
don't think you need another
I might
one.
get her one for her stocking. We'll see. We'll see how festive I.
Yeah.
But I mean, so we came in for a few flosses, and I think it was $130 later. I got
Yeah.
out of the store.
Yeah. Well, it's
So-
hard because she's not going to have that access.
Right, and
Where
where
she's
she doesn't
not.
really know people.
Yeah.
I know she'll spend a lot of time cross stitching.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, but she's doing good, and she jumped right in with patients, and so she told me she saw somebody, and then they needed a follow up, and she said they booked with me. I said, well, that's good.
There you go. That's good.
You're starting off. So.
Yep.
Anyway, and thank you everybody, because I've had so many emails and comments on Table Talks. Just congratulating her and wishing her
Oh,
good luck. And
good.
we just have the nicest
We do.
customers.
We do have the nicest people.
Anyway, so what have you been doing while I've been gone?
So let's see. We did the Thanksgiving thing and the sisters thing after, where we just kind of hung out. And
Yeah, I did call Kathy one day because I had some questions, and she was at your mom's house making pie.
yeah, that's Pie Day,
Yeah.
which is Wednesday
Yeah.
before. And so, how many pie? She was not making pies, but she was at the house for Pie Day. I was
had
at the
to
house
make-
for
I
Pie
had to
Day
make fried rice
for
salad.
most of it, but I also was not making pies. Sherry made how many pies? I don't know.
Well, you have such a big family.
Oh,
Sherry
she
made
did,
all the pies.
like or 12, 14 pies.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
wow.
made like 14 pies. Yeah. So,
Where do you have because your mom's house isn't big enough.
we were at Holly's house this year.
You went to Holly's.
Holly's, So everybody kind of is assigned something to bring, and 3 turkeys.
And because Kathy usually gets like drinks. Did you?
She did not.
Oh, no.
She actually had to prepare something
Wow.
for the Thanksgiving dinner, which was she had to prepare frog eye salad.
Oh.
How did that go, Kathy? Making that.
It was pretty easy.
You'll volunteer for that
We
one
were
again.
quite proud because she actually made something.
Made
for the
something.
dinner.
She wasn't chips and drinks.
Yeah. So I've spent some time trying to finish up some things. My sisters were yelling at me. I should say yelling. They were talking very
They were
loudly at
yelling.
me that I needed to be doing this and this and this. And I said, I can't do that while we're together. I have to design when you're not all talking and in the,
Yeah. You need to be able to concentrate.
Kathy's like, but. I'm like,
Get off my back.
so anyway, so I have scheduled tomorrow and Wednesday off.
Oh,
I
good
was
for
looking
you.
at some Airbnbs last night because I'm thinking about just going away by myself
Yeah.
and just
You could come and sleep in
focusing
my
on-
guest room now.
No, there's people. There's people.
It's very quiet at my house.
I need to be where there's no people. And I'm gonna put my phone like somewhere else, and I'm going to close all the tabs on my computer except for what I'm working on. I got to get this done.
Do what
anyway,
you need to do.
yeah. But I did finally finish, and I'm embarrassed to say I started this last year.
It's so cute.
And I finally finished it.
It's really, really cute.
This is an Advent by
It's an Annie
Hatched-
Downs.
By Annie
Hatched
Downs,
and
hatched and patched. So each of these little bags snaps on. So there's little snaps.
That's cute.
So you open it up, put your little treat in for the time, for
Really
the
cute.
day. So, I thought, oh, this is going to go together quick because I had the main thing all done. I just needed to quilt it and then make
Oh,
the
you'd
little
already
bags.
done all of the applique stuff?
Oh yeah, the applique was done
Oh,
last year,
Nice.
but I didn't ever finish it. So I thought I just have to quilt it and do the little bags. That'll be easy.
And attach the snaps.
But then it was like attach the snaps and sew 25 little bags. And anyway, once I sat down and just did it, it went together quick. But I thought that I was so far along, but then I forgot those little bags, they take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But we have kits for
Kits.
that. So
We had this line. It was the same line that was on her pattern. And
Yep.
we pulled the fabric and I cut it last year
Yep.
and kitted it.
and Sandy didn't finish last year, so now we finally
Now
have it.
you can have it.
So we have those. So I got that finished.
And is the pattern in there or is it pattern?
Patterns in there.
Perfect.
Yep. So, and I just used fabrics from the kit
Out of your
to
scraps.
piece my back. So
Cute.
you'd have enough fabric for your back in your kit if you just patchwork piece that together.
Piece it together. That's nice.
So I've got another project I'm just about finished on, and just kind of trying to finish some things up.
Look at you go.
But now I have to stop finishing things up, as my sister so kindly told me to stop, and now I have to get back to design. So
Get all
I'll
your
get that
designing
done. Pat finished one of
That's
the
so
little
cute.
mitten, Santa in the mitten cross stitch.
Do you know who designed those? Remember?
Get Shannon Christine.
Shannon Christine Designs.
you.
Thank you. Yep. And this one's the Mr. Santa, and in the other mitten is Mrs. Santa. So
Oh, cute.
got those finished.
And are they different patterns or are they the same?
Different
pattern?
patterns.
Different patterns.
Yeah. Also, I want to let you know we do have back in stock, because we had sold out for a while, the Nutcracker cross stitch.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Yeah. So I got more of these in stock, so we have those now. We also got in these cute.
I think
Now
these are fun.
These are not on line because it's an assortment. But I think these are fun. These are little trees made out of vintage quilts.
And that's what I told Sandy when
With
I
the
saw them. I'm
hand
like, it looks like
quilting and
somebody
everything.
took their old quilts and cut
Yep.
it up and made these little
Yep,
trees.
There's all just different kinds of little trees.
They're really cute.
So those are super cute. I thought they were so fun.
I think that's something you can keep up year round.
Yeah, yeah. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Ta-da,
right. So what
ta-da.
if somebody wants one of those online? Should they email me?
They should email you. I can snap pictures of the pieces.
Well, you
we
can't
have.
because you will be gone.
Oh, that's right. I will
But
be
Kathy
gone.
and I can work it out.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm going to tell people, Kathy, do not be calling me unless it's a must call during those 2 days, right?
Don't call unless the store's on fire.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I have to have
I
help in
love-
focusing. This quilt,
This quilt is amazing.
is amazing.
It's so cute.
So we won't show the whole thing here. You got that, Kath?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a pattern by Tilda
Yeah.
and called, can't remember.
Snowman.
Anyway,
Snowman Love?
something, I can't remember. Anyway,
I don't
the
remember.
pattern's in the kit, but the kit has all the fabrics and the pattern and the binding. It does not have your backing fabric, but VJ made this.
It's so cute.
And we do have the packs of the little pink and blue buttons as well that are put on the,
I
on
think
the
that this is
snowman.
perfect because you can, this is like your winter, January,
Valentine.
February,
Yeah,
quilt.
yeah,
You can
that's
keep it
what I
out for a
love.
while. It's so
so
cute.
fabulous. And this was quilted, custom quilted by Chelsea Fitzgerald and
That's
Cuddle
it.
Up Quilts.
I say it looks totally like a Chelsea.
Yep, yep. It's
Quilt job.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
It's really, really
Yeah.
cute.
So then we have.
But she didn't use Tilda fabric.
She did not use Tilda fabrics. This is just a variety of fabrics that VJ selected. She always has such good taste.
Yeah, not a line, but just fabrics we
Yep.
had here in the
Yep.
store.
So it's beautiful. And then we also have a really pretty quilt done by Heidi. This is
is
called
cute.
Twin Peaks. This is such a great masculine quilt.
Yeah.
And this is the
It's
line
adorable.
is I can't remember what line was. I can't remember. We'll have to
Usually
put that on.
Kathy knows.
I know, Kathy. What was? We'll put it up there.
Yeah,
But-
I have to say, Erica's making me learn to edit the videos,
Oh,
you know,
Yeah.
because
Then
she's
you
a little busier.
yes.
It is not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
There-
It
we
would
may just
take
have
me
to
a
do less editing.
really long time.
They may see more bloopers than they care to see.
Well, I can cut. It's,
Oh, okay.
it's trying to put the pictures
Oh, yeah,
in.
yeah,
and
that's
yeah. So anyway, I'm going to do the best I can.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes without Erica's guidance. I'm married to a computer programmer, so
We
that
miss
helps.
Emerald, and
Our
now we
cute
miss
Emerald.
Erica. Oh.
Everybody keeps leaving us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know she did text me this morning and said, if you need me to edit that, because I was like, if I could get it edited. It's a process to get it on
On YouTube.
YouTube too.
That's
And
what I
so
hear.
she's like, if you could edit it, she says, and then send it to me. She says, I'll do the YouTube process, but we'll see. We'll see how
They just need to make it easy.
Yeah. And she laughs at me because I'm old, because you have to try to drop
I'm
and
old.
drag the picture,
Yeah.
and it never would drop and drag for me. And she's like, I don't know why it doesn't work for you. I'm like, I don't know. You're watching me and it's not working. Anyway, so
Yeah.
so we tried. So now I'm more conscientious of, tell me the name of this, because when it's edited, I have to know.
Yeah.
I have to know
Okay.
what all
Well,
this
we'll
is.
be better in the future about actually
knowing.
not having to put the pictures on and so
Yeah.
forth. So
Yeah.
that it can
But
just
I
be
think this is so cute. I mean,
is.
it would
It's
even be
so
cute for,
great.
you know, a boy
a
or
boy,
teenager even.
It's this train line, so you can't really tell, but there's trains,
Yeah, well, this
in
one here kind of has little
kind
train
of the
tracks,
foresty, but
Yeah.
trains running through, and there's some train tracks and
trees.
and
Round the mountain.
around the
the
mountain.
mountain.
She'll be coming around the mountain. Anyway, and so this is just a great masculine quilt, and I love triangle quilts.
I do too.
I love triangle quilts.
I made one once for the store, and it was actually a lot of fun to
Yeah.
do.
And this, we do have the template also. We have the triangle rulers.
Oh,
That
because this
go
one
with
takes 2 triangle rulers.
Nope, one ruler.
Just one.
Just
Oh,
one
nice.
ruler. Yeah,
Nice.
just takes the one. And Heidi made this, so
It's
we
really
have
cute.
kits in stock and around the mountain, coming around the mountain,
It's
right?
really cute.
Just around the mountain.
Around the mountain.
Around.
And Twin Peaks, if you look up for the kit, it's going to be under Twin Peaks.
Okay.
So, quilt kit. Anyway, so those are
Okay.
some new things in.
Okay.
We're all busy getting ready for Christmas, and
Yeah, it's time.
yeah, my little grandson has hand, foot, and mouth.
Oh, my little granddaughter had that too.
Did she? It's
Yeah,
miserable.
Right before Thanksgiving. This is the problem when my little granddaughter gets sick. My son-in-law went to medical school. My son-in-law is a pathologist, but so he doesn't remember things as well. So he was telling her, oh, I think it's fifth disease, and on and on.
Yeah.
And Ariel's like, I don't think it's that. So she has to quietly go call Erica and say, this is
Diagnose
what's going
this.
on.
Yeah.
And Erica's like, I think I'd take her in for a strep test and
Mm-hmm.
just have them check it, make sure it's not hand, foot, and mouth. And
Yeah.
it was hand, foot, and mouth.
But
so.
he did have, he's had fifth as
As
well
before.
hmm Yeah.
Oh. I see. I didn't know if that was one you could get a second time. Apparently,
But this
you can.
little dude has got this. He's just miserable. Well, I mean, he's really quite pleasant most of the time. But he FaceTimed me last night, and I was like, oh, gosh, I just wanted to go squeeze him. He was so cute.
How long has he been sick?
Thanksgiving morning, he was running a high fever and had these little sores
Around his mouth.
mouth, and so they didn't come to Thanksgiving. And then Sunday, I think it was, or Saturday, she called and said, Mom, look, he's really miserable. And showed me a picture. I'm like, yeah, I'd go to Instacare.
Yeah. Go
So,
have it checked out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then they went to Instacare, and there's nothing you can do.
They can't do it.
No, there's nothing we can do.
But I'd rather go and have someone say, this is
Make
what it
sure,
is.
yeah.
This is where we're,
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. That's
But
it's hard. My cute little granddaughter called me all the time while I was gone. And she likes to FaceTime.
Yeah.
And she kept saying, go to Nana's house.
You're like, "There won't be
Ariel
anyone
kept saying,
there."
we can't go to Nana's house. She's too far away.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Yeah, hard to leave Erica. It's hard when the children grow up and go on their own.
Yeah. I did have a lot of work to do while I was there. So
Did
that,
ya? Yeah.
Kathy and I had a lot of emails and yeah, so
Yeah,
it was
Shannon
fine.
never gets away, so she even works when she's in Disneyland.
I
So.
sent emails to him, you know, when we went to the airport the day before I was emailing and calling. I did call Kathy, and that's when she said, "Oh, I've already left. I'm making pies." So
Yep. All right. Well, we are glad that you joined us for Table Talk, and we will be back next week with more new things and
yeah,
see how
exciting
things are
stuff.
going. Let's do a giveaway.
Okay.
Yes.
We haven't done one of those for a while.
No, let's give away. What shall we give? Oh, I know. We have a lot of these little mini charms now, Dan.
Oh.
These usually sell out so fast, so
Yes.
I've double ordered.
Oh,
when
good.
I had fabrics come in. So this one was made, this little basket, and this is called, what's this one called, Kathy? Charming
Basket of charms.
Basket of Charms.
That's
And
cute.
we've made this in so many different collections. This is from the Love Love Struck. Is that what it's called? So this one was made using the Love Struck Mini. And out of one of these little mini charms, she got this size plus, bring that over, plus this size here.
Oh, wow.
And then, so then you just need like a couple fat quarters.
Oh,
to do the rest,
for the
yeah.
the handles and the
And-
lining. And
Yep. So we have these little
So cute.
Love Struck mini charms, and it's the pattern is
Basket of charms.
Basket of Charms, and we also have a whole selection of new patterns that we got in for using mini charms.
Oh.
So a bunch of different things you can do with these little minis, and we have lots of different variety of them right now. So they make cute little Christmas gift. I think this small one with some Christmas candy.
Would be really cute.
So cute. So you don't have to use a mini charm. You can use your scraps. You know.
Right.
But how cute for Christmas gifts.
Really cute.
So.
So what are you going to give away?
Let's give away a mini charm of Love Struck and a pattern for the Basket of Charms.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So just tell us what you're making for Christmas.
What you're like sewing or stitching
Yeah, are
for
you
Christmas?
sewing? Or are you baking? What are you doing
Baking.
for Christmas?
Oh,
yeah.
great.
What's
Yeah.
your creative outlet for the Christmas season?
That sounds
And we will
perfect.
just randomly pick a winner, and you'll get a mini charm and a pattern.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice gift.
Just winging it at the end. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week.